My name is Dr. Megan Weigel, and I'm a nurse practitioner in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Today, I'd like to talk to you about yoga and multiple sclerosis. There is a growing body of literature supporting the benefits of yoga in MS. While there are no large studies, which are difficult to do because there are so many different types of yoga, it's hard to enroll adequate numbers of people, and in my opinion, it is difficult to measure intangible benefits like joy and letting go of fear. Small studies do show an improvement in fatigue, bladder function, pain, spasticity, weakness, walking, depression, and anxiety when people participate in regular yoga programs. As a teacher of yoga, I find that many people become anxious at the thought of their first yoga class. Keep in mind that everyone has a first yoga class. Folks will say, I can't do that, I'm not flexible. Well, not everybody has a Gumby body. Because of issues related to MS, some people may be hyperflexible, while others have spasticity that limit their range of motion. Yoga is about you, however, not your neighbor in class. And while we enjoy the community of the yoga classroom and we rely on collective breath to steady ours, we encourage inward gaze and focused thought during the physical practice. It truly is meditation in motion. The practice of yoga includes movement, breath, and the mind. Yoga actually means to yoke or to join. And when you're practicing yoga, you're joining the mind, body, and spirit. Perhaps the biggest benefits of them all occur when you carry the practice of yoga off your mat. When you learn to breathe through the anxiety of a challenging yoga pose, you can use that lesson in an anxiety-provoking situation in your everyday life, and it becomes a less fearful situation. So what should you look for in a yoga class if you have multiple sclerosis? While it can certainly be helpful to find a yoga class that is tailored specifically to people living with MS, these are not always available. Chair yoga classes and adaptive yoga classes can be safe and empowering for people living with MS with adaptive needs. If you do not have issues with balance or mobility, trying a beginner class at a local studio or a rejuvenating class is a great place to start. In any yoga class, you will find props that help you stay comfortable and safe during practice, such as blocks, straps, cushions, and blankets. Make sure you apply the same principles to yoga as to other forms of exercise. Check with your healthcare provider before starting. Go to class at your best time of day. Empty your bladder prior to class. Stay well hydrated and cool, and include your care partner in your practice. Wear comfortable clothing that allows your body the freedom to move, and be prepared to leave class feeling better than when you walked in. Here's a preview of the benefits of yoga and how quickly they can happen. We can do this together, so get settled in a comfortable seating position on a couch, on a chair, or maybe on the floor. And let's try the Eje Breathing Technique. This is also known as the Oceanic Breath or the victorious breath. This breath increases oxygen in the blood, relieves tension, builds energy, and detoxifies the mind and body. So here we go. Seal your lips and start to breathe in and out through your nose. Just rhythmically, the same length of time on the inhale as on the exhale. Now take an inhalation through your nose that is slightly deeper than normal. Exhale slowly through your nose while constricting the muscles in the back of your throat. You may hear a slight hissing sound. This time, inhale again very deeply, and while constricting the muscles in the back of your throat, open your mouth to exhale and make an H-A ha sound, as if you're fogging up a mirror. Try this for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose, constricting the back of your throat, and then open your mouth and exhale a ha sound, like a sigh. When you feel comfortable with that, on the exhale, you can keep your mouth closed. I do always enjoy the benefits of a good sigh, however, and the Ujjayi breath is a great place to do this. So again, try this for 3 to 5 breaths, allowing the muscles of your face and head to relax. Roll your shoulders back and down. You should almost immediately feel less agitated, nervous, and more calm at the end of just a 1 to 2 minute exercise. And this is only the beginning of the benefits of yoga. Thanks for listening. Namaste.